So tonight's look is kind of like the evolution of the flower child, kind of the 60s rock, kind of hippie, natural, kind of its evolution to today. So the skin's gonna be incredibly radiant, really, really glowy. We applied photo finish primer all over the face first, and then we applied our high definition foundation in places that she needed it. We added a little artificial lights to give her kind of that radiant glow that she has going on here. So next step is we're gonna set her with a little bit of our Function 5 powder, incredibly popular at the moment. I'm just gonna set her through the center of her face here. Okay, so now we're gonna apply our eye base. It's called Lip and Lid Primer. And you're gonna apply the product directly to the eye. What it does is it keeps your shadow on all day, neutralizes any discoloration in the eye, helps your shadow go on a little more true. And a lot of the looks that I do, I usually use our cream liner as a base. We're doing a pop of color on the eye, so it's gonna be kind of green. Scout's kind of like a light, goldy, seafoamy green. And it's actually a really popular color. People love it. You see, it just gives you that wash. Now we're gonna apply, using our brush number 10. This is probably, I mean, this is any makeup artist's favorite brush. It's a watercolor brush, so it diffuses any kind of shimmer product, puts it on a lot lighter, and just kind of washes color lightly. The great thing about this brush is it helps with your application. It gives you a lot of control. We're using Zoom Shadow, which is kind of a golden green. And we're just gonna wash it over the eye. We're kind of doing a spring look, so you're seeing it's kind of like there isn't a tremendous amount of color on the lid, it's just like a nice pop of color on the lid. I'm gonna take Design, which is kind of a peachy color, and to be honest, when you're going through the crease, a more up-to-date look is a color that's probably a shade darker than your skin tone. Peach is one of the best crease colors ever because a lot of people harbor kind of like a natural darkness in their crease. So what it does is that darkness is, the undertone of it is blue. So peach counteracts blue, kind of like our peach primer. So what it's gonna do is gonna give her a really natural crease. And you're just gonna wash the brush right through the crease area. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna tight line under the lash line with Jet Set. It's the perfect product to line under in the inner waterline because it's waterproof and it doesn't come off. So I'm gonna use brush number 20.
This is my crying scene.
Go ahead and look down. No, she'll be fine. And I'm gonna pull her eye up really taut like that and just touch in her lashes. What you can see the difference between that eye and that eye is, what it does is it creates a liner effect, but it's not closing the eye in. So it makes the lashes look really full at the base and they're not, she doesn't have a really like defined line on the top of her eye. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna apply focal point and dark brown because we're gonna apply brown lashes on her. So we're gonna apply false lashes and what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut down just a little bit on them. We're gonna cut a section off here. A lot of times if you apply a full lash to the eye, it can be overpowering and can be kind of theatrical. They look great. Go ahead and open.
It's cool when they're on both eyes too.
Yeah, not just one, with a big line of blue in the center of her face. I would do black mascara on this look if I wasn't applying false lashes. Actually, there's a great trick. When you're doing mascara, if you turn your mascara wand this way, vertical down towards the floor, and pull through the lashes this way, what it does is it coats them up, and if you get the base, it helps them lift, separates them. So they'll kind of get that kind of like PC spiky lash like what she has going on right now. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in, gold. Just really pop our eye open. I love this product, it's an oil-free gel. The Skin Tint and Heat gives you that kind of glowing from within look. I'm gonna apply it with the number 13 foundation brush. And this look calls for like the color to pop back a little further on the cheeks, not so apple. I'm taking our bronzer in Dusk, and I'm just kind of blending the cheek color in so it kind of just fades into her skin. So she has that really natural, radiant kind of flush to her skin. And now we're just dusting, starting at the base of the forehead. We're dusting down really lightly, and we're just kind of giving her that extra coverage. Bronzer is an awesome product to give you a little extra coverage. A lot of times when women look in the magazines, they want that super, lightness in the center of the face, and I don't think they really know what product it is. It's concealer. Now we're going back in with concealer, creating kind of that lightness in the center of the face. So now we're gonna take artificial lights, our liquid luminizer, and we're gonna apply it down the bridge of the nose. Now this is that definite super J-Lo, really radiant, really glowy. A lot of women are afraid of putting a shine product on their nose, but it actually does wonders. It helps slender the nose out, and it kind of creates more of a three-dimensional look on the face. Then we're gonna turn this way. We're gonna apply it right along here, like the orbital bone. Get that super glow. So now we're gonna use one of our new lip enhancing glosses, which we did win Best of Allure. It's really, really hard, just in case anybody didn't know that. And we're gonna just give her that really soft, pouty, glossy. I'm using a color called Pop. That's the look. It's so pretty.